Don't stab me while I sleep. You don't say. I hear gunshots. Oh, I'm following this guy? Okay. Let's go!
We have no other life beyond our devotion to him. For the monolith!
You fuck your monolith. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, now he is. Ooh, grenade. Ooh, ow. Okay, okay, alright, there's a lot of guys. Better idea.
Keep them big. I'll get the cover.
Get out of here. I didn't mean to shoot him again. Whoops. Take that, take that, take that. Okay, we got the comm center. What's the point of it?
Alright, team. Secure the comm center. Skiff, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan. We've pinpointed the Monolithians' HQ. If you can call it that. You know the drill.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm a little hungry though. Hold up. Can't be hungry. Being hungry is illegal.
Scar never told us they were goddamn super soldiers. Fuck, Weasel. Keep your mouth shut and stay focused. Listen to me, brothers. For I am the word of the monolith. There will be no more pain. No more fear. The monolith has taken them and given us power instead. Rejoice, brothers. Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped. You can't kill God. Just like you can't kill the sky above our heads.
Yeah, you keep talking and telling yourself that. I gotta go up. Up we go. Now, I would like to stay with armor piercing, but I don't have enough ammo. Even though armor piercing does a great job at dealing with all that. Oh. Hi, Faust.
The monolith's leader is outside. He's fighting the ward.
No way. I just killed him.
Whoever you killed, it wasn't him. Move out, now.
Huh? Okay. Are you Monolith? Yeah, you are. What the hell? Oh my god. What the hell was that? What the hell is happening? Oh, the Duga radar. Look it. Retreat. The Duga radar's setting off a massive psi pulse. Scar was monolith the entire time. Maybe, I don't know. That's horrifying. Look at that.
How did you like it, Skiff? I, for one, savored every moment. The zone really tore the world asunder today.
You'd better explain why I had to kill the same guy over and over again.
They were illusions, phantom doubles, like those conjured by certain mutants. Who knows what other tricks the preacher has up his sleeve? Right now, he poses a greater threat to our cause than the ward.
Yeah.
Head over to STC Malachite and find Ozeski. He's a friend of Spark. He'll help us understand this tech and come up with a plan to tackle those doubles.
Okay. Now, that sounds like a good idea. But, if I remember correctly, there was a spatial anomaly back here that I can now jump into. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Where was it at? Was it right in there? It was in one of these. Was it this one? It was this one. Alley-oop! Whoa. Where am I? Oh, I'm not too far. Ah, stash. That's so weird, the Duga radar lit up like that. Ah! I knew I heard footy steps. Can't sneak up on me. Malachite, new region. That is indeed a new region to the zone. It might be entirely new. STC Malachite. When I think of Malachite, I think of like either like Skyrim or like just in general the like green material used to make weapons and armor. Sometimes all called orichalcum. Or maybe it's mithril that I'm thinking of. Could be either or. It's weird, I can actually see better with that off. It's kind of got like an effect of making only what the light shows easier to see and then everything else harder to see. But with it off, it's just kind of like everything evens out. I'm hearing weird noises. No one but Bubbles here. I need to get me an anomaly or artifact that gives me bullet protection. What the hell is that? What are you? It's just a giant floating ball of water? Huh. Friendlies? Friendlies. So, spark chills over here. Oh, okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's totally got to be an artifact here. Yeah. With all this stuff, there's no way there isn't. It's up there, ain't it? I gotta figure out how to get up there. Ow. Shit. Ow. There you are. Oh. Oi. Come here. Got him. Or did I not? It didn't give me anything. Oh, it did. Okay. Soul. Endurance. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna keep the other one on because I can't do full sprint if I do that one. Probably makes my stamina regen faster, maybe? Mark this as another location. I'm gonna try and leave those markers for big anomalies so that I can come back there to search for artifacts. Anomaly congregations is, I guess, what I'll call them. Or clusters. Anomaly clusters.
It's been a while. Is that new wallpaper? Where's Ozerski, Sarge?
Who issued your passes?
He did. All right, take it easy. We'll find the professor ourselves.
Keep that beast down.
Who the hell is this? I don't recognize that patch. They don't have a patch. I don't recognize your guys' patches. I mean, I recognize you. You're a loner. Oh, this is a base. Oh, he's got the fancy suit.
Freeze. This is a secure facility. No rookie stalkers allowed. Limited access. Special permit required.
Does Korsunov's badge count as a special permit?
You're from the ward? Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Okay, so these guys kind of seem like... That's ecologist, I think. They accept everybody. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I can't get in there if that guy's standing there. He's blocking it. Everyone else can walk past him, apparently. So it looks like this is a base. They have a tech, a guide. That's good. Okay. Well, first they have a tech. I'm going straight to that guy. Is he up? No, he's on my level. Hello, hello, hello.
When I left Garbage, I was headed for Pripyat, just like everyone else. But then I stopped just shy of it, as you can see. And I think I made the right call. Tech likes peace and quiet, and it's always messy in Pripyat. So if you need something fixed or adjusted, give me a shout. Just don't rush me, okay? No.
Okay, so our equipment all fixed up. I'm gonna sell those. Oh, I'm not gonna sell that. Whew, damn. That's expensive. Maybe another time. Did I fully upgrade this guy? I don't think I did. No, he's not upgraded. Oh, that's fully upgraded. I think this guy's fully upgraded. Yeah, shotgun's fully upgraded. I believe Deadeye is too. Yep. So we'll just work on the SIVA. An additional container slot? Yeah, why not? And then I don't have the money for it, but radiation protection from those. It's alright.
Yeah, don't be a stranger.
And I'm still afraid of the emissions.
Good. That means you'll be alive. Okay, no. This direction. So there's their medic. That's a bonus object. Wait.
Professor Ozerski says that my commitment to maintaining order stifles the flight of imagination. Well, flights are for airplanes. And in science, order is paramount. That's why I won't tolerate mess. No discounts, no let's make a deal, and certainly no I'll pay you next time. You pay, you get your goods, not the other way around. Is that understood? Good.
All right, no nonsense. I like it. A scientist at the counter.
It's unusual to find a scientist behind a counter, rather than in a lab.
What's so unusual about it? I've got a degree in math. That's why Professor Ozerski assigned me to this post. STC Malachite is like a tumultuous ocean of scientific chaos. But I'm still trying to make a stand against it, even from here. For instance, nobody seems to care that neither Blizzard nor Lefty ever came back from their expeditions. By the way, do you think you could assist me with, helping them?
Maybe I can help, but I need to know more.
Some might see me as a soulless bureaucrat, but I genuinely care about missing people. Even if they went missing for the sake of science.
Ah, you're a human
First,
being.
there's Blizzard. He's a stalker who's been part of our team for a long time. He went to collect bone samples from bloodsucker victims, and
Oh, no.
we haven't heard from him since. I'm concerned. Second, Lefty and his group went to take Psi radiation measurements. Shortly afterwards, he sent word they were in trouble. And then, they went dark.
Do you know where I can find Blizzard?
I believe he ventured to the outskirts of the industrial zone. It's a swampy area, a favored habitat for bloodsuckers. I warned him not to go alone, but he was always a bit stubborn.
Where exactly was Lefty headed?
The Yantar area. We had an urgent need to measure the Psi radiation there so we could try to understand it. Some individuals, such as Professor Osersky, believe that Lefty's group can handle it on their own. But what if they can't? Especially given that I'm the one who sent them to take those measurements. If you find them, but they're already beyond help, try to retrieve the Psi radiation data. It's of the utmost importance.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Excellent. I have forwarded the coordinates to your PDA. I'll be waiting for the good news. Or, well, any news at all.
Cool.
Hello.
Trade. Sell these guns for a little bit of money. That too. What do you got? What the hell is this? Boost your weapon's close range killing power to this on. Oh, it's an underbarrel shotgun? Hold up, that's kind of cracked, though. Yes, please. That's a revolver. I'm getting the rhino. I don't have enough money. Fuck. I have enough money. Heck yeah. Alright. Put the... You know, hold on. Can I pull out my gun out here? No, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, I wanted to do the animation, but... Rhino. Heck yeah. Guess I don't need these ammos on me anymore. Where is a bed?
What kind of paper do you want now?
Here we go. Put that guy away. Put that guy away.
Said it's a promising experiment.
Okay, so sell that guy. Sell that guy. Keeping the Saiga. I'm getting rid of the Spaz. Get a little bit of armor-piercing bullets. What if I hold it? Okay, you have to hold the switch fire. And it uses... Okay, so it uses... Now what if I... Okay, it doesn't choose. It just picks. Okay. So it just uses whatever I guess I don't need the shotgun then if I have the sniper. Because the sniper is a shotgun now. It has the same penetration and rate of fire. Oh boy. Now that's a bad boy right there. Now let's eat something and head back in.
Let me cheer you guys up.
It's on that side.
Joel's first year. A young scientist is making a list of known... Ollie, write down whatever the stalkers call it. How do I choose? The ordinary ones call it a bloodsucker, the veterans call it a sucker, and the rookies just call it...
Okay, I like that. I like that one. That's actually a good joke. Hello. Let me kiss your face.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Professor Ozerski, the director of STC Malachite. If you intend to remain at the center, please avoid interfering with our work and treat all visitors with courtesy and respect. My colleagues frequently require Stalker assistance to retrieve artifacts or conduct field experiments. Should you prove yourself capable, you may be entrusted with such assignments.
So is Malachite just ecologists? Because I've seen loners, Spark, military members. I think it's military members. I'm not sure who they are. I think they're just the ecologists. Tell me about Malachite.
Tell me about Malachite.
STC Malachite is the only place where we study the zone as it is. Here, no theory is labeled eccentric, and no field experiment is considered unnecessary. Even the smallest detail may hold the key to comprehending the fundamental patterns of the zone. Admittedly, those snobs at Circa mock our research, call it pseudoscience. But why listen to shallow pricks whose narrow-mindedness obstruct their own quest for truth?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I can agree with that.
They were actually
Circa is
thinking
stuck
of
up.
making me the head of Circa, you know? Luckily, it didn't work out. I'd rather go back to the mainland than deal with that bunch of show-offs and hypocrites.
I feel that.
I'm looking for information about the Phantoms. A monolithian called Faust conjured doubles of himself during a fight. I want to know how this is possible.
And I want to never have to hear about the subject again. But I suppose you're luckier than I am.
Sorry.
The doubles you witnessed are induced illusions caused by psi influence within the Tau range. This Faust fellow appears to be employing older psi consciousness technology. Psi consciousness were the ones who extensively researched induced illusions and their impact on humans. Have you heard about the Wish Granter? That's their handiwork.
Uh-huh.
See consciousness. That rings a bell.
It should.
It was a faction of idealistic scientists from
They
Project
used to be
X.
Clear Sky
They
as
aspired
well.
to cleanse the noosphere of the dark manifestations of human nature, to make the world perfect. However noble their intentions may have been, their execution was rather poor. In June 2006, a decade after the discovery of the noosphere, they tried to establish an unauthorized connection to it. The experiment spiraled out of control, leading to the emergence of the zone. It now serves as a warning about the perils of impulsive scientific endeavors.
Where can I meet the sea consciousness scientists? I need to learn more about their technology.
You're a few years too late. Sea consciousness ceased to exist in 2012 following the demise of all of its members. A stalker who goes by Strelok managed to reach the generators after deactivating the Wish Granter. Then he gunned down Sea consciousness.
You damn right he did.
Evidently, he didn't take kindly to being used as a guinea pig.
As you shouldn't.
I want to know more about induced illusions.
I'm not entirely sure we still have any books with enough information here at the center. The Circa archives would come in handy here.
I got them after the signal. They're saved on this flash drive.
Oh, that makes it so much easier. However, analyzing these archives will require a considerable amount of
I've
time.
had that for a while.
And I take it you need answers as soon as possible. Fortunately, the X network is up and running again. There's an abandoned mirror facility nearby. It was used to study induced illusions until 2008. If you can restart it and reconnect the mirror to Malachite, I could look for the information you need.
What exactly do I need to do?
2 things. Activate the visual projection center and calibrate the communication antenna. Mind you, configuring the antenna might require specific conditions. The older the equipment, the harder it is to set it up properly. I advise you to find an operations manual for the facility's engineering team and follow its guidelines to the letter. Talk to you later.
I like this guy. I like this guy a lot more than Dallin. This guy seems like actually reasonable and understands that there are consequences to scientific actions. And you should not overlook even the smallest of details, because even the smallest of details can have catastrophic effects if done wrong.
Howdy, eggheads. Care to tell me where Ozerski is?
How are you doing that?
Young man, I'd like to ask you.
Nah, don't bother. Just get Ozerski for us, all right?
Tell him we've got an appointment. Talk to our boss.
Hello.
Sure, Ozerski is a weirdo. He's been around longer than lots of stalkers. I'd listen to him.
Why do I feel like these two are gonna, like, try and kill him? Ozerski, I mean. Who's the guide here? Victor Kishka. Can I get through here, or are you gonna block me? Yeah. So this guy standing here is actively blocking the doorway for players. He needs to be moved, like, a little away from the door.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment, I strongly advise
Calling out a point, he sees a bloodsucker dead ahead.
Our doctor services
He
are
turns back,
available at
and he
any
sees
time.
another bloodsucker behind him. Well, says the stalker, looks like I'm a lucky Pierre.
I don't get that one. My sausage. So this place ain't too bad.
I can't concentrate. They won't leave me alone.
So it looks like the only way out is through the door we came through, so I'm gonna have to do this again. I was wondering what that noise was, but there's a plane flying outside of my house.
Hey, let's have a pet flesh at the base. His friend winces. No way. Think of the filth and the stench. The first one says, it's okay. The flesh will get used to it.
Okay. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, as most jokes go. I am going to go do these side objectives real quick. I don't know how long it takes for them to come back. Hopefully it's not like after an mission. Because missions don't happen too often, which is something I'm happy about, but also could be kind of annoying if you're hunting for a lot of artifacts. Like, I know it's a ball of water, but it's almost so perfectly round and, like, dense looking that it looks like it's a solid ball of steel. No idea who those guys are. And I never will. Another dead guy over here. I think. Yeah, another dead guy. Well, I have a new gun to walk around with the scanner out, and now I definitely feel safe. This thing will blow anybody away. This does, however, look like a dead end. Looks like I'll have to go around. Unfortunate. Oh no, it's one of those wandering things that, like, heat seek you if you get close. I'll get all my stamina back so I can outrun it. If I'm gonna get a valet's detector, or a better detector, anywhere, it's probably gonna be at Malachite, since they are the scientists. The reasonable scientists, not the circle ones. There's nobody over here, right? And if they are, they're friendly, right? Let's check up here real quick. Absolutely nothing. Swampland. What's in there? Grenades. You bastards. I know Ragman in Rostock apparently buys guns that are broken. We are coming up near some, supposedly bloodsucker favored areas. If that scientist is to be believed, anyway. Alright, boys, you dead? Are you dead or alive?
Hey, Stalker! I need a hand! I can't do it alone!
I'm sorry, bud.
You're not dead.
You got me out of a jam, Stalker. Thanks for that.
No problem.
I was trying to slip past without disturbing this beautiful creature, but it didn't work out.
Beautiful?
Damn shame.
Not the word I would use.
What, are you feeling sorry for this monster?
What did it do wrong? It's a predator. It hunts to survive, builds its own nest, protects it if it has to. But when it comes to monsters, humans are the worst monsters out there.
Yeah, I agree.
You're alive. That's good enough for me. Take care.
Thanks for not walking on by. Let me send you a little something.
You had a buddy too, so. I didn't she say you went alone? Yantar, huh? Wait, is this... This ain't Truck Cemetery, is it? It looks like Truck Cemetery. It really... I think it is Truck Cemetery. In which case, I'm staying the fuck out, because there's almost always a pseudo-giant there. At least in previous Stalker games, there's always a pseudo-giant there. And if they keep true tradition, there's one there now. So the Bloodsucker guy lived. Let's see if this guy is... These guys. What the hell was that?
Anybody hear me? We're surrounded. Need help. Repeat. We need help. We've got wounded.
What the heck? Yeah, looks like you definitely could use some help. You fucking okay? Are you... Oh, there's more of them. Okay. They're all zombies. Well, that's unfortunate. The hell? Oh, something's fucking with my psi. My psi health. Yeah, there's something here fucking with psi health. They were zombified. For one reason or another. I'm curious, what could have zombified them here? Something up there, maybe? Oh, that's a dead controller. Oh, I'll take that. That sells for a good bit. Alright. There seem to be multiple. That's fine. Ooh, damn, one shot. Get out of here. Killed one of the bloodsuckers with a single shot to the head. Them fuckers are fast. Sorry, doggo. Oh, I guess the other bloodsucker died? Did he die in here? I'm not sure what happened to him then. Maybe the dog killed him? Yeah, I was going to use a revolver to kill him, but the revolver ammo is a lot more expensive and, well, not so much expensive, but harder to get than shotgun ammo. Ow, I didn't even see that. We'll turn this back in. Oh, I still have the tech marked. Hello.
Hello. Looking for some equipment, are you?
No, actually.
Lefty and his group turned into zombies, so I had to put them down. Here's your Psi radiation measurements.
I warned them. I told them that Lefty and his men required assistance, but all I got was, calm down. They can handle it. Just focus on your duties. But if the data has been recovered, at least Lefty's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Thank you for bringing it here.
And
Blizzard was on the verge of being mauled by a bloodsucker, so I had to step in. Stalker's alive and well. I believe he'll be in touch soon.
That's fantastic news. I hope he makes it to Malachite safely. The samples he was after will aid us in developing new anticoagulants. Thank you for your valuable contribution to science. Well, I don't have any other work for you.
Victoria, come in. Can you hear me? The data from the field lab at the vehicle station. Ever since the emission, there are anomalies all over the place. I need help.
Skiff, please hold on. I know you've already done a great deal, but Trachuk wouldn't bother me without good reason. I'm deeply concerned about him. Something must have gone awry during his research. I'm not entirely sure what Trachuk was working on, but he once hinted that it could revolutionize life in the zone. Help him, please.
I mean, yeah.
All right. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I don't know what kind of trouble Trachuk is in, but it sounds pretty serious. Be careful out there.
What is her last name? Dorozinyuk. Dorozinyuk. Victoria Dorozinyuk. How far away is he? He's not far at all. I'm coming, brother. Stalker from another faction. I'm on my way. And I bring the big gun. Yoink. Hit him with the old yoink, eh? Sploink, eh? Ah! Ah! Fuck. Anything for you, Trachuk.
Your skiff, right? Vicky, I mean, Professor Doroshnik said you would come. I really appreciate your help. So I left the flash drive in the field lab on the second floor of the vehicle station. I had to hide from an emission. When I came back, the station was full of anomalies. That drive contains priceless data. It took months to gather it all. I tried to get it myself and nearly died. I need the help of a skilled stalker. Will you do it?
Tell me about the data.
What kind of data were you gathering?
It was a standard procedure. We were measuring anomalous energy levels over the course of an emission. It's white noise and static, usually. But I detected something strange once. What I'm saying is the data is unique, Skiff. So please help me get it back.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. Doesn't sound too hard. You wait here. I'll bring you your flash drive.
Thank you. Vicky went to so much trouble procuring the necessary equipment for our observations.
Where's it at? This doesn't seem too bad. What the hell? Oh, is there a bubble that popped? I didn't even notice it. Will it still hurt me if it's popped? Yeah, it looks like it does, but nowhere near as much.
Look, this is Trickster. Come in. I'm at the meeting point. Waiting for you with the data. Watch out for the ward. They're patrolling the area.
Alright, take it the ward are not friends of Malachite. Wait. What are you doing over here, man? I told you to stay put.
Careful, Stalker. Tattoo told us everything. We know you have the flash drive. Give it to us, and you're free to go.
It's...
No! They'll steal my work! Skiff, don't do it!
Shut up! Hand over the flash drive, Stalker.
We are not your enemy, soldier. Release the doctor and go.
Okay, I see. I'm not blind. Kluyev, stand by. We'll wait here while they sort it out at HQ, Kluyev. Keep your head on a swivel.
That badge, I think, just saved his life. This badge has come in handy quite a lot.
Are you on a friendly footing with the ward? I hope Victoria wasn't wrong about you. You use your dog tag for a good cause.
I do.
And now, please, hand over the flash drive. Trickster must be waiting.
Who's this Trickster guy? I heard him over the radio.
He's my contact in Spark. I asked him for help to hide the data. I suspect that some of my colleagues work for the ward. If they find out what's on this flash drive, they'll take it from me and classify it.
Why would the ward want it?
Okay, I get why this flash drive is so important to you, but why would the ward want it?
This data isn't just a set of zeros and ones, Skiff. I've determined that every emission carries a piece of information from the noosphere, and I've learned to read it, so to speak. I've only managed to process a fragment of this colossal data set, but even so, I learned things. Horrible things. Things I wish I didn't know. Imagine what
could happen if this information gets to the ward. It's too terrifying for words.
Sounds like valuable data. So it's gonna cost you extra.
But Vicky said she handled the financial stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've heard that you stalkers aren't exactly the altruistic sort. Fine, I'm sending you the coupons, and let's be done with it.
Hey, yes, I smuggled him down, or shook him down for a little bit more, but I did just save his life, so I think it's appropriate. Ooh, almost walked into the glass again. It's just dangerous. You don't see it until you're right up on it. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Just like that. Shit comes out of nowhere. I know, I'm not going straight to the main objective, but it's like, I just met this new faction. I want them to like me. Money. Money. I do like having 92 because of these two. If I could get a legendary one of them, that'd be great.
I helped Trachuk with his problem. After the emission, the vehicle station was hit by anomalies, and he left a flash drive with measurements there on his way out. I had to retrieve it.
Yes, Trachuk's already contacted me. That situation with the ward was rather unpleasant. If he isn't overstating the significance of his data, you've helped even more than you realize. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was a pleasure working with you. It's always nice to meet a professional.
You're welcome. Let's head on to this area. Yoink. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because of the wonderful things he does. I say that, but the shit Scar does, ain't really wonderful. Bunch of random anomalies out here. You love to see it. I'm out of breath. Ooh, a little bunker, huh? A little hideaway. A little hideaway bunker. Hey, I saw you. Don't mind me. Just preparing for Monolith. Or an ambush. I don't play. I don't do these games, bruh. Just come out, or you will get shot in the face with armor-piercing shotgun shell because you scared me. Alright. I don't really have a good gun for this now. So we're taking the knife. That's a grenade! I meant to do that. Watch, I've killed them all. You piece of shit. Get back here! Bruh. Yeah, come here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm God. Ah! Who are you fucking shits? Pop around that corner. Just realized I don't really have a good gun for killing vermin. These are all, like, big killers. I don't know where he went. I hear him jumping around. Where you going, shit ass? Alright. Damn it. Reload. Bitch. Looks like it.
We've got a real breakthrough here. We've gone from incoherent noises, grainy visuals, and flitting shadows to a repeatable illusion, clear and vivid. We've finally determined the range at which C effects can produce distinct induced illusions. They're still lacking specific details and features for now, but we can already create projections of both physical objects and images born from the human subconscious.
Well, ain't that just dandy? Something on this guy? Ah. High volt fuse. Fuse! Did I loot you? That just seems like a bad idea. The fuck? Nah. Nah. We don't fuck with that. I probably gotta go upstairs.
Raspy, we're on our way. Give me a sit rep. Raspy, come in.
Who the fuck? What up, dude? Friendly, at least. Nah, not worth picking up. Those are worth it. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. Connect the station power source and ensure access to X station. Clear the rails, use the main console, closely monitor movement. Okay, and then save data.
I saw his yards off yesterday. Dead, ghastly and decomposing. As he walked around the corner, he passed me by with a blank stare. Didn't even look at me. Then the next morning he strode past me again, alive and well, and greeted me as if nothing had happened. Not a trace of decay. I checked the center. It's powered down. It was off yesterday too. What does this imply? Do these illusions continue after the VPC is shut down? Have we made them too tangible? Or perhaps the issue lies with me, and I'm seeing things that don't exist.
No, I thought dropping the ammo would clean up some space, but it looks like... Oh. Who just did that? Give me that grenade. Who just shot? Why are there dead guys everywhere? Are these bodies even real? Am I insane? There's gonna be a lot of dead people I'm gonna have to fight back through. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, that's a controller. It makes sense now. Alright. Here's what we're doing. Sup, bud? Fuck, I thought I healed. Spaz, really good against controllers. Where you at, bitch? All right. Cool. When in doubt, spaz it out.
My initial hypothesis is confirmed. The Psi influence within the ranges in which we operate at the center doesn't entirely cease even after a complete shutdown. We'll continue with the experiments on induced illusions, but all participants will receive specialized recovery medications from now on.
Huh.
Moreover, we are developing an emergency security system to shut down the station if the Psi influence within its range exceeds acceptable levels. Professor Razumovsky has been transferred to the mainland and won't be participating in further research at this facility. I'm hopeful for his eventual recovery.
I wonder why. Oh yeah, duh. I literally have the instructions. So, connect the power source and ensure access to network. Clear the rail, use the console, and then monitor. Oh, that's a fucking chimera. Oh, that's a fucking chimera. Oh, that's a fucking chimera. That's a chimera. This has got to be doing a lot of damage at least. I fucking hope it is anyway. You know what? Oh, as soon as I pulled out that guy, he was like, nope. Oh man, these things are so tanky. Is it dead? Okay, it's dead. One more for good measure.
Attention. The launch of the mirror was successful. All research personnel, please proceed to your seats.
Okay. I dimmed it.
Establishing a secure connection. I was able to retrieve the information you requested. The Controller Project was responsible for the creation of phantoms as part of its research into induced illusions. However, all related data is highly classified and never went public. Fortunately, we have a list of the scientists involved in the project. If any of them are alive and in the zone, you may be able to get your information straight from the horse's mouth, as it were.
Do you know anyone on that list?
Regrettably, no. But I know someone who could assist you. Richter. He used to be a guide,
I know Richter.
but now his work mostly revolves around finding people.
He's a good guy.
He's just the man you need.
This Richter guy's all over the place. Seems to know everyone in the zone. Where do you know him from?
If not for him, Scar and I wouldn't be working together right now. I was interested in meeting him, and Richter arranged it. I wouldn't recommend someone unless I was certain of their competence. Richter knows his way around the zone. If anyone from this list is still here, he'll track them down for you.
Do you know where I can find Richter?
When he's not busy with his clients, he usually frequents the 100 Rods bar in Rostock. Try looking for him there. You can ask our guide. He'll help you find your way there.
Damn, Richter's far. Yeah, he's in Rostock. Let's go to the guide here. He can lead us where we need to go. Can I get out from here? Not sure. I think it's all walled in, but we'll find out.
Raspy's gone dark. Do we head in, or wait a little longer? Just hold on. We've got a little time left. Why does he always want to play the fucking scouts? Strelok warned us against going in alone. Once he gets back, we're gonna remind him about how the customers always...
Wait, I heard Strelok. I heard Strelok. Is he here? Bruh, if I meet Strelok... I hope I meet Strelok, or... I met Scar. And he's fucking crazy. I know Strelok shouldn't be crazy. I mean... I was just thinking about the Vine anomaly in or / around Pripyat. I wonder how good it looks this time around. What is that noise? What the? Wow. I can make noises too. Wow. Alright, I'll stop. Where is the entrance here? Right here? No. Not there. I thought I came out of a door here. Wasn't there a door here? Or am I going crazy? I thought there was an entrance. I'm probably just going crazy. Thinking of the wrong area. So glad that guy moved from the doorway.
Another field trip. Look, at least let me... Wait, you're not one of them scientists. Whew. Listen, buddy, if you need to go places, I can help you out. But we gotta stop and take a break along the way. Alright? These eggheads have been up my ass all around the clock. Take me here, set my equipment up there. Man, I should have stuck to the swamps.
Okay, you're not the most expensive. Good. Let's go to Rostock. Richter. Richter. Hello. Is there no door to this place? There is a door. Is he in the 100 Rads bar? I bet you he is. He's in the 100 Rads bar. I knew it. Let me in.
Here's the Polovid. No clinking glasses on this one.
He seemed like a decent dude. We were just having a few drinks, and then he glanced at his PDA and turned into a different person. You rat snatched Rostock from us, he yelled. And now you're doing it again. I was just trying to get him out of here, trying to calm him down. And then he pulled his gun out, and...
Bread. Hey, Richter.
You want to chat?
I need to find some people. Ozerski mentioned you might be able to help me with that.
Ah, you're making some friends, I see. Ozerski is a man with a heart of gold. When he's not being pain in the ass, anyway.
You seem pretty popular yourself. Are you some kind of recruiter? Bringing folks to Strider, mingling with scientists, cozying up to Scar. And you keep popping up wherever I go, too.
Must be the Zone's will. Nah, there's a plenty of recruiters here without me. By the way, there's that Stalker who showed up after the signal, Strelok. Ever heard of him? He's a legend around here.
That he is.
I hear he's putting together a new crew. He doesn't like what's going on in the zone and he wants to shake things up.
Oh shit, can I join? Can I team up with Ghost? Wait, what happened to his old crew? Well, what? I know Scar killed some of them.
Crew?
I could tell you they found lots of rare artifacts, left for the mainland, and lived happily ever after. But in reality, not everyone made it back from their trip to the monolith.
What's Trilok up to? What's his plan?
That's something you gotta ask the man himself. And if he doesn't trust you enough, you'll never find out. Strelok is the type who keeps his plans to himself.
How can I find this Strelok guy?
Oh shit.
Nah. I might have said too much already. Either the Zone's gonna help you, or Strelok will find you himself. But I don't think you two would hit it off right now. As long as you and Scar keep looking for the Shining Zone, you better stay away from Strelok. He doesn't trust or cooperate with anyone. Can you really blame him?
Mm.
I found folks in the zone I can trust. Sherlock just needs to try harder. Speaking of which, do you know anyone on this list?
I know one of them, Dvupalov. He's a real grump when he's sober, which, thankfully, isn't often. He's usually holed up in his old hideout and doesn't entertain visitors. If you want to talk to him, you'll need to bring him a collar from a mutant. He used to do some research with the collars, and now he just collects them. Talk about sentimental.
Are you serious? Are you telling me that that collar I got from that snork ages ago is the collar that I could get for him?
Is this the type of collar Dvupalov collects?
Wow! You've certainly been around the zone if you've managed to find one. You're shaping up to be quite the stalker. Now that you have the collar, you're good to head to Dvupalov's hideout. I'll send you the coordinates. If he asks you for a password, the answer is leash. Remember, if the professor offers you a drink, don't turn it down. It'll make the conversation smoother. But don't try to outdrink him either. You won't stand a chance. See ya.
Thanks, Victor. 1 kilometer that way. Chemical plant. Roofed warehouse. Alright. I can do that. I can do that just fine. Oh, big boy. Yikes. Look at that beast. I hope I get to meet Strelok. The Marked One. Oh, this is that building I went into one time, wasn't it? Yeah, where I couldn't pull my gun out.
The leash.
Come on in, and don't drag your feet. If you only got one, don't expect a big payout.
Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that. Sup, boss?
Hand it over. You're new around here, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten you? I had an assistant I'll never forget, Nightingale. It was a delight to work with and a great drinking buddy. It's a shame he's gone. Think you can fill his shoes?
I wasn't planning to. I'm here about...
I know what you're here about. The first ones in the house. But we'll enjoy it right here on the spot. You can fetch the bottle from my lab. It's just down the hall.
I already got a bottle. Okay. Damn! 8,000 coupons for a collar? Yeah, that has been in my inventory forever. Is dude making moonshine? Dude is making literal moonshine. Oh my god, magic vodka. Nah, dude, that's just straight moonshine. It gives psi protection? Okay.
It's an elixir you'll light and never forget. I'll remember. Come on, have a seat.
Sure.
All right. Let's sample the goods. Let's have one. And then we can talk about what where and how much. Here's to the start of our partnership.
Yeah, okay. I'll have a drink.
All right. Here's to our partnership.
Yikes.
Not even a flinch, huh? That sort of bravado is gonna impress me. When you're drinking, you've gotta put your heart into it. So, where are we? How about another one?
I'm not interested in vodka.
A man with no interest in vodka is a man with no interest in life itself. What motivates him then? How can you trust him? And most importantly, why share a drink with him? Hmm? Look, about those colors. Leave them out next time. The shop's closed. What's the point of stocking up on colors if I don't have a leash? It was a promising project, sure. But it's time to bid it farewell. Bottoms up, Stalker.
What project are you talking about?
I told ya, Project Leash. The Mutant Control Project. They cooked up all sorts of freaks, then tried to make gadgets to bust them around and zap them remotely if things get out of hand. As you know, they fucked up the later parts. When the project got shelved, those colored mutants were supposed to die peacefully in their cages. Not run amok in the zone, spooking stalkers. So much for a promising project. But I suppose promises are made to be broken. How about a drink to that stalker?
Let's have another one. Sure.
To abstract thinking. If man is the measure of all things, then the measure of a man is 3 shots of this magic vodka. So go ahead, ask your questions while I'm feeling charitable.
How do you destroy phantoms and defeat someone who can create induced illusions?
Skip's fucking drunk.
Double, eh? You probably just had some bad vodka. Try some of mine. It's good for more than just keeping radiation at bay.
When I saw the man who created those phantoms, I was stone cold sober.
Ha ha ha. I was stone cold sober when I saw evidence that it was impossible. But who am I to forbid you from living in a world of illusions? If you're really so eager, drag your ass to X5. That's where the whole 3-ring circus used to be. Try to find a blueprint for the suppressor. It's out to help you. I'm all out of vodka anyway. Come on. I'll give you the key card for the lab.
Ah, fuck. Did I pass out?
The colors were a crude instrument.
Ugh.
The suppressors, on the other hand, they were designed to dampen abilities of a finer nature.
Oh my god, can't see straight.
Now, where did I put it?
You probably drank it.
That's just some junk. Ah, look, a pickle.
Drink some water.
I'll save it for later. Fuck, where are you off to?
Huh?
The artifact just popped out of the still. Grab it, Stalker.
I got it. What artifact was it? Ah, Crystal Thorn. Don't I have 2 of those? Yeah, I do.
Why, you're light on your feet,
Oh, I got
Stalker.
another one. Cool.
You can hang on to this one. You've earned it. You went after that artifact like a bullet from a gun. Seems like I gave the keycard for X5 to Sherpa after all. That's why I hate teetotalers. The bastard must have caught me in a good mood. Anyway, if you want the suppressor, you need to talk to that boring grad student yourself. He's over in Nagropron, staying close to X5. And now for the 4th shots. The happiest of them all.
You're about to pass the fuck out if you take another shot, brother. Whoa. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Oh my god. Is there like a burner anomaly in there or something? Like what? Psi protection. That's funny. Siva suit gives me psi protection. Oh, no. Agroprom, here I come. Shit, I gotta go to the bridge, don't I? Yeah. I'd go right across the water, but I don't think I actually can cross. There's probably like a death drop or something. Right here. Cool. Free ecologist suit to sell. I see you holding your gun.
I ask you to vacate the premises. I'm occupying it and there's nothing here to take.
I already took what I wanted.
Calm down, Sherba. Vupalov sent me.
Is the professor doing okay? He didn't succumb to intoxication from that poison of his, did he? Its alcohol by volume is nearing pure ethanol. Not to mention the anomalous component. What a fall from grace. A great scientist resorting to making vodka.
I mean, you could probably sell it and make a big good profit.
Tell me about Vupalov. So he's a great scientist?
Professor Dvupalov is a brilliant mind hailing from the Project X era. The mastermind behind the Controller Project. He used to bring science to new heights. Now the only thing he can bring is a glass toward his lips. He's disenchanted with his life's work, you see? Nothing ever changes. If only the professor had taken a moment to peruse my notes instead of selling vodka.
What are your notes about?
Why do you even bother helping Vupalov?
How can I stand by and watch a scientist of his caliber kill the few brain cells he has left? He has invaluable knowledge and skills, the kind that are not taught at Malachite, especially nowadays. The professor has no right to go down this path.
Dvupalov sent me to get the keycard for X5. I'm looking for the Phantom Suppressor.
It took Dvupalov a whole 6 months just to remember my name while I served him food every day. And now he tells you about the card right away? Did you drink with him or something?
Maybe.
It's tough to avoid having a drink with him.
That stuff is pure poison. All right, I'll give you the card. It's too risky for me in there anyway. But you've got to promise me that you'll search X5 for any papers related to the Controller Project and bring them back to me.
What's in it for you?
Why do you want those papers?
I tried to convince Professor Dvupalov that I'm a worthy successor to his great work, but all I received from him was a couple of his drafts, one of which had been used as a food wrapper. I'm talking about research that could etch our names into history. Since the professor doesn't seem to recognize it, I'll take it upon myself to finish the job for him.
Since I'm headed to X5, tell me about the lab.
Until recently, no one even knew it existed. The research there was classified, and the lab had been mothballed for quite some time. Then Duty did some cleanup with heavy explosives there, and found hidden levels beneath Agroprom.
Uh-huh.
I used certain informal channels to reach out to the professor. That's how I found out it was an old mutant research lab. I can't even begin to fathom what's going on in there right now.
Tell me what you know about the Controller Project.
The Controller Project did involve some research on phantoms, but its main objective was to develop specimens modified with both biological and technological enhancements. Unlike their mutant predecessors, which were impossible to keep in their cages, these were meant to be trained as soldiers to protect Project X personnel. Can you imagine? Not even Circa is attempting anything like that nowadays. They haven't even managed to create a single new specimen.
Hand me that key card, and I'll see what I can do about your papers.
All right. It's not like I've got much of a choice.
Smart man.
But keep those papers in mind, Stalker. You'll need to head all the way down, but if you're willing to do the job, I'll make it worth your while. I'll go check on the professor in the meantime. Seems like every time I look away, he's got a new drinking buddy.
There's water down there. Alright. Where is this? Oh yeah, it's just Agroprom tunnels. Cool. Bring the big boy out. It's time to do some good old-fashioned spelunking. So weird not having a load screen. I like it though. No, we're gonna want to keep that out. Probably some nasty shit down here. Maybe those bandit corpses I passed were... maybe those corpses I passed were bandit corpses that Strelok took out. Zombies. Seems to me like the place might be a little infested. Hercules. That's a dead duty member. Oh god. Oh, come on. Good. That didn't kill them. I'm not surprised. That did. A lot of dead duty down here. Starting to wonder why. What were they doing? What were they doing down here? That's just empty. No, from the registration office. They've stated to keep an eye out and send someone downstairs to inspect this central control panel. Hello. Okay. That's just... I got you. Psi protection in the form of getting drunk. Did I kill him in a single shot? Ain't no way. Oh, it makes me hungry, right? Ain't no way I killed him in a single shot. Or was that just supposed to be like a jump scare? Fuck out of here. Yeah, let's just, oh, fuck. That kind of worked, actually. That guy come down here. Always gotta check. What the? Okay.
You're having trouble sleeping too, I see. Let's get started early today. We're going to explore how your brain responds to metaphors and imagery. Empathy and abstract thinking. Those are the traits that separate us from simple beasts. And there, what separates you from the other mutants? In theory, at least. I rummaged through my library and came across something
that suits our circumstances perfectly. I hope you won't mind a little poetry. Not backwards, forwards is the spirit side. This moment now alone is our delight.
Okay. See what we got down here. Dead flesh in a cage. Turn the power back on. Let's get this loaded up as a backup. Recoil on this thing is a bitch. Nothing there. Again, not healing for some reason. The fuck?
Any documents in the control room should be off limits to lab assistants. Last week, someone took the suppressor manual yet again, jeopardizing a scheduled experiment. This is not the first case of negligent handling of crucial Project X documentation. This matter needs to be addressed at once.
What's that say? Explore the experimental pavilion. I found the papers. Oh, hey. Well, that's a dead boar. Side block. Dead flesh. Anomalies. This is totally a boss fight. You're gonna throw a pseudo giant at me, aren't you? Motherfuck. Nope, controller. And he's gonna walk away like a bitch. You went in around that corner, didn't you? Look, let's make this nice and simple. This fucking controller is about to get lit up. As I was saying. He's, you know, couple more for you.
Have you seen the reports? That is a work of art. It's a shame Vupalov won't get to appreciate it. From what I have observed, he's more than a work of art. He hasn't ceased to amaze us since he was connected to the Monolith Network. Faust opts to encourage the fighters, to inspire them, rather than relying on his controller abilities. He's not just a soldier. He's a general. Yes, you make a good point. Remind me, where are the blueprints for the suppressor?
So Faust is a created super soldier with controller powers. Why am I not surprised? Whoops. Suppressor. They wouldn't have put this here if they didn't want me to explore it. Kind of hoping there would be something special, but I'll take free loot. Free loot is free loot, man. Can't complain. This is weird. It's like a escape silo. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is Monolith doing here? I blew him the hell away, that's for sure.
Something's wrong.
Hello, Monolith. God damn, dude, stop fucking shooting. Is it my turn? Like, damn. As soon as you pop your head around the corner, they open fire. There's no chance for you to return fire. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Fuck it. Fuck it. He's in the wall. Okay. He is in the wall. We'll just ignore that. We will just ignore that.
Something's wrong.
I have no idea where that guy is. Okay. We're gonna let them come to us, because we can't see shit. No idea where these guys are at. As soon as I poke my head out, I'm gonna get filled full of lead.
No one escapes the monolith.
Okay. I know there's another. There's always another. No, I don't believe it. You can't trick me. I know there's another. Fucking knew it.
I've seen Skiff in action. He's a formidable adversary, so give it your all. Once we're through with him, you can have whatever you want. All I'm after is Korshinov's badge.
What the?
There he is! Let's do it!
Huh? I am not Skiff. Just an FYI. Alright, I'm not Scar. I am Skiff.
Okay, would you?
Goodbye. Why are you boys hunting me down? With really good guns, it looks like. What the heck? Basically, everybody had a high-tier gun. Somebody's having a fun time. They can continue to have it without me. You just missed me, nerds. Oh, they're behind me. They want the research. Apparently, they want my badge. This gun's pretty good. Kills them in one shot. The pistol kills, I think, most people in one shot. Body doesn't really matter. They must be chasing me, because I keep seeing that white bar pop up. It's a shame I'm too damn fast. Or maybe it's a bug. Could just be a bug. I mean an anomaly. Obviously it's an anomaly. Yeah, definitely an anomaly. Goodbye. Dude was chasing me forever. You know, it'd be kind of cool if like you have bad rep with a faction, if they'd send like hit squads after you if it got bad enough.
Can't you just move on? When are you going to let it go?
Lost again, Professor. What? The Stalker. He's back. Those papers I mentioned. Do you have them?
Yes, I do.
Where are your manners, young man? You won't even offer a man a shit and pour him a cold one?
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is... Yes! This is it! At last!
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man, if even my own work can end in failure.
Faust wasn't exactly a failure. In a way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project? The abilities you incorporate...
Shut up! I knew I was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't given up on my research. Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
Okay.
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
And I told them that the only way to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST, or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
The MDST?
The MDST? What's that?
The scientists from Project X who, unlike me, were eager to continue their research even after it was officially shut down. It appears they were the ones who made the controller project a reality. Officially, they had no funding or approval to proceed. However, C Consciousness wasn't content with merely creating the zone. They were determined to safeguard a pitiful existence. That's why they needed the monolith. And later on, Faust and his abilities.
So is Faust like a living, breathing monolith? Because if so, that's terrifying.
Why did you create Faust?
The mutants turned out to be far too unpredictable, useless, and downright dangerous. The aim was to mold them into obedient soldiers. The Liege had some success with more primitive tools. But I believed we were on the wrong path. The error, I thought, lay in the very design of the controllers. Without consciousness and human empathy, their C abilities were pitiful. Faust demonstrated this vividly, but masterful tools necessitate much more precise fine-tuning.
Who is Faust now? What have you turned him into?
We granted him the abilities of a controller mutant. But I'm convinced that Faust has retained his humanity. See, there's no more Project X, no C consciousness, no MDST to protect. He wasn't being directed by a program. He initiated this of his own free will. I believe the monolith became an idea to him. Give a man an idea he can grasp, and he'll do much more than he would ever do cursed. I've always said that it works better than any leash.
I found the suppressor. Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of people died because of him.
Were they good people?
Yes.
Well, then find other good people to install the suppressor. I'm not a technician. You're as much of a fool as I am if you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
I feel
Quit bugging me,
you're wrong. I entirely believe that killing Faust would stop it, because he's the only one who lived from those experiments, who actually succeeded. If you kill the alpha, the rest go with him. So he really is his own monolith. Imagine what he could have done with his powers if he used them for good. Such a shame.
I'm inside, upstairs. Come on over.
No. I'm saving the zone. I think I got everything fully upgraded now. And I think that's what we're going to call it for this episode. Things are really heating up.
Skiff, come in. How's Scott's request going? Is there a way to deal with the phantoms of our mad monolith preacher?
I've got the suppressor. It should shield me from Faust's influence.
Good news for once. Can't say the same about the rest. Faust is gonna turn everyone in the zone into fanatics. And the worst is that he's got a pretty good chance. But we have a plan. Head over to the Doga. I'll tell you all about it.
Extra, extra. Learn all about it. Before I was rudely interrupted, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.